Yeah, hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. The internet just died on me. Uh, that was definitely weird. But we're back now. What's this? Oh, survey.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Okay, we're caught up with what we're doing. So what does this guy eat? I don't know if I have any berries. Hmm. Hmm. Well, did anyone else see that? I see how it is.
What do we have here?
Oh, this takes us to the castle. I was wondering when we go here. Oh, after passing through the blockade and getting away from the wraiths, majestic and eerie. Okay, read at your own pace. We're still doing that. I keep forgetting. Ooh, I love the green. I love those lantern designs. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that actually. Hang on. BRB. Gonna use that as probably like a nice background design for something. Or not. We'll see. I like the stained glass look on it. Lanterns like this are just so nice. The mechanism in front of us is crucial to finding the key. Huh. Whoops. This is somewhat better of a use for the projector. Hold on, why isn't the key in the secret room inside the chest? Do you make a mistake? Noisy fool, you brought help, I see. Well, I was prepared for that. I even placed some bait. Turned out this. Oh, I can't move? Hmm. It's possible we are line of sight. How many wants to kick those ghost mechanisms right over there? Watch Rabbit, what are you doing? The ghost there is dangerous. Insolent beings, have you gone insane? Or have you abandoned all hope and simply wish to see your friends in the next world? Oh no. It's used its body to block their gaze. Why does it have such a noble spirit to self-sacrifice? A sudden twist. The lonely Hydra Eidolon has thrown itself from the ghost vision, using its body to block the fatal gaze, and is slowly turning to stone. The water droplet turned to stone. So we could just get the key? The water droplet can still be saved. All right, that's right. As long as we aren't in the line of sight too long, we should be okay. Did the water droplet figure that out? It's so smart and brave. Hey, Leston, let's find the key and get that remedy fast. We can't let the water droplet suffer too long. The other is dispersed.
What do we have here?
Now, the water droplet has turned to stone. Can I still drink a potion? And how does water even drink water? Oh, maybe this remedy is kind of you rub on. Let's try it out. The speaker continues to describe the strange scene in front of you. The two wise sages slowly drop the remedy onto the petrified body of the Hydra Eidolon. And a strange phenomenon begins to occur. As though time were flowing backward, the petrified Hydra Eidolon begins to return to normal. Oh, so that's how it feels to be turned to stone. Pain, the agony. I cannot let my friends suffer this fate any longer. Water Droplet, how could you just charge ahead like that without saying anything? You scared Paimon half to death. It's a good thing we got the remedy so quickly. The ghost was so scary. I was so terrified I couldn't even speak. Also, you were so wise. I think you don't even need me to remind you. Even if I turned completely into a stone, I knew you guys would save me right after you got the remedy. And things would be just like before. So there was no real need to worry. Huh. Did Paimon get too invested in the play? Paimon was just so worried about the water droplet. It's good to dive into your role. Paimon is a guest who's here to have fun, but she let the acting get to her head. It's a little embarrassing. But anyway, we succeeded! Now you can take the remedy and save your friends. Thank you. Thank you. I'm forever indebted to you for all you've done. My companions and I will remember your kindness in our hearts. It's nothing. Paimon hopes those ghosts won't cause any more trouble. Whenever you guys play in the forest, you'll have to be more careful. No more coming to this castle. Congratulations! The impeccable plans and stratagems of the wise sages and the bravery of the Hydro Eidolons have become a perfect partnership, and the cure for the ghosts will soon be completely lifted. I'm getting really bad at reading these lines. I don't know how you have me read them. After the timely arrival of the wise sages, the ghosts can never again be so reckless. The lonely Hydro Eidolon and his friends can now play again, without the fear or worry of turning to stone. The dense, eerie forest is now gradually showing its peaceful, quiet side. Thus ends the Petrifying Gaze. Thank you for watching. Hooray, we finished the Petrifying Gaze. Paimon really got into it. The combination of lines on the stage and narration by the speaker does a great job of working the audience. Paimon wonders where Dea learned to do it. If we get a chance, we should definitely ask her. Got any news to announce? Today, 2 visitors have completed Dea's 3-day reverie and set a new record. We have prepared a special gift for our two esteemed visitors and cordially invite them to claim the gift at the broadcasting station. Why do I bother reading these if the thing goes too fast?
What do we have here?
Excuse me. Oh, piece of candy.
Time to scout.
Oh, hello there.
What do we have here?
What do you think of the haunted castle? It was kind of fun. I liked it. Yeah, but I feel like the floating town could have used a lot more. Ooh, a chest just right in the open. Nothing suspicious about that. And there wasn't anything
What do we
suspicious
have
about that.
here?
Huh. How would I have improved? What would I have added to improve the floating town? I think the one thing that it's lacking that is very evident is just in general there is no like choo-choo cart to ride. So that being okay, keeping that in mind, it kind of points to a question of why doesn't it have that? So this is the broadcasting station. Oh. How come we didn't notice this secret door before? Uh, where's the door? Oh, Paimon knows. Let's say the passphrase again. Then a new path will open. Together now. Okay. We did it to register. We did it to register, and like in times like this are perfect for have a little ceremony. With the clinking of machines, the door is open. Oh, I knew it. A hidden chamber filled with secrets. Hee, ready or not, here we come. How would I have improved the story of the floating town? Well, when they mentioned like intentionally destroyed for the balloons, I maybe would have changed it to be like, oh, someone isn't in the town as an imposter, or someone is trying to just like show up others.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
So out of the 3 attractions, which one's your favorite? Still the Haunted Castle.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh. So there was a reason why I was doing a newsy radio voice. It's because I suspected the way this is kind of like set up is similar to just your average like radio show broadcasting station. It kind of is. It's a bunch of microphones next to like the broadcasting equipment, and people just kind of stand around talking. It's like those old-fashioned show tunes. Wow, why are there so many water droplets here? What are they doing gathered around that giant machine? I'm confused. What's this machine for? And where's Dea? Welcome to the 3-day reverie. Surely you must be confused by the scene unfolding before your eyes. Then allow us to demonstrate. Come on, Loafer, stop napping. Now, place 1, action 2. Let us give thanks to fate, dear travelers, for your wanderings have finally brought you here. Is that water droplet using the announcement speaker to play a recording? Sounds so familiar. Where has Pepin heard it before? It's the announcement we first heard regarding this attraction. Hustler, you're up. Place 3, action 7. The chief mate that appears in front of the new recruits is dressed raggedly, covered in bandages from head to toe. It is readily apparent that they barely survived an intense battle not long ago. Paimon remembers this. This is from the Black Neckery and the all-devouring Kraken. This is the part right after we meet Chief Mate. The narration we heard then was also played like this. What amazing timing. The Harum Scarum and the Black Nacrum are about to reach the pass where the treasure is hidden. Hurry up and prep the scenery and props. Don't you dare screw this up. That water droplet is operating that device? I can't see how. Monitoring, broadcasting, and operating the mechanisms. Correct. The function of this massive device is to control the timing of all the mechanisms in every play, I mean. Our diligent Hydro Eidolons are constantly monitoring the progress of each show, so that whenever tourists, I gotta stop saying tourists, people are gonna think I'm saying something else. Tourists arrive at the designated spots, they hear the proper narration, and each prop and device is activated on time. As long as guests follow procedure, a fantastical 3-day reverie will play out before your eyes. Of course, if guests try to leave partway through or behave too unexpectedly, then it'll really impact their enjoyment of the show. We don't have enough staff to handle things like that right now. Anyway, I think all the guests will behave themselves, right? That's amazing. So amazing. We were having so much fun, we never realized how much was going on behind the scene. So many props and mechanisms to have to be carefully controlled. It must really be hard to pull off all these shows. Great timing and teamwork. So, is this Dea talking to us now? Are you using Hydro Eidolons to control the 3-day reverie? Why don't you just come explain things yourself? Paimon still has so many questions for you. Correct, but there's more to it. Everything you have seen, everything inside this broadcasting station, including the chief director, fake playwright, loafer, hustler, and the harem scarum, as well as the other unseen and unheard Hydro Eidolon maintenance staff, of course. Combine all of these, and that is Dea. Not a person, but the entire system itself, creator and controller of the show. Dea is not a person, but a system? Wait a second. That's overloading Paimon's brain. Paimon knows that water droplets are smart, but can they actually design a complicated system by themselves? There must be a designer behind the curtain. Yes, that was the case at first. Your surprise is expected. Long story short, Dea's 3-day reverie started with the passionate director Zosimos. During his short stay in the Valyrian Mirage, director Zosimos poured his energy into putting on exciting plays, and never had time for anything else. As he spent more time with the Hydroidolons, he discovered their intelligence and rich emotions. Hydroidolons enjoyed his plays and looked forward to the next show. They also wanted to share their enjoyment with visitors. An idea grew inside of Zosimos' head. Could Hydroidolons direct or even design a show? So bold. That sounds like teaching a group of children to be directors. Indeed, it was difficult. Fortunately, everyone worked together, joint efforts overcoming all obstacles. Director Zosimos trained some of the Hydroidolons most passionate about plays, teaching them the critical concepts involved. After some trial and error, Zosimos wrote several sample plays with detailed explanations regarding the thoughts behind them. With Adia's help, he built the controller, as well as all the mechanisms connected to it. In addition to the lines of the plays themselves, Director Zosimos also recorded lots of commonly used words that we could combine into sentences to communicate with guests. After a lot of practice, we finally learned to put all the 3 samples plays without a hitch. The 3 plays are indeed the Black Knackery and the All-Devouring Kraken, Petrifying Gaze, and the Sky Castle Saviors. The last one, I attest, needs a bit more work and polish. That is to say, Director Zosimos prepared the foundation and infrastructure for Dia's 3-day reverie, as well as left the scripts with accompanying instructions. He definitely never noticed the whole thing was controlled by water droplets. That's quite the compliment. We appreciate you validating our hard work and proved many of our ideas correct. This is the reason why we wish to provide you with a token of our gratitude and show you everything that went into the production of the show. Don't mention it. That's right, we experienced a really special attraction and broadened our horizons. We should be thanking you, Dea. And then we continue onwards to our next goal, writing our own scripts. To do this, we improve our understanding of plays and keep collecting new materials. The one called Fake Playwright collects stories from visitors and enhances our ideas with those. Even if it can't meet suitable guests itself, Fake Playwright talks to other Hydroidolons about their encounters. Oh, so when you tell our stories to Fake Playwright, it helps you write new stories, new plays. Exactly. If you have time, please talk with the Fake Playwright more. Also, please continue to enjoy your time in Valyrian Mirage, and please talk more with the other Hydroidolons here. No worries. Oh, voice crack. No worries. Paimon and Celestine love it here. We'll definitely provide you with lots of great material. Actually, there's something else. I've been curious about it for a while. Why is it called 3-Day Reverie? Could it be that Director Zosima spent 3 days on each play, or maybe like 3 days in total. Oh, it refers to yesterday, today, and tomorrow, right? Yesterday, today, and tomorrow? Sounds reasonable to Paimon. That means Director Zosimos, all of Dia, is working so very hard on plays day after day. Nice one. Unfortunately, it's not quite that deep, actually. Actually, the true meaning behind 3 days is... plenty of time left to do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll really be in the zone tomorrow. If I don't finish it tomorrow, I'm dead meat. Seriously? Wow.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Well, I spoke a lot from that, but we got that quest done. And we move ever closer to this. Okay, I think with the last hour or so, let's go do some hangouts. What did I think of the world quest overall? It was pretty fun. Definitely interesting. It also give a bit more depth into excuse me, sorry. It gave a bit more depth into just what the Valurian Mirage does. Miracle Archipelago had so many world
Knights
quests,
and
and there were
aristocrats
so
share the same
few this
cultural
time.
heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Yeah.
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then? Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
Ah!
Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town. How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
Help! Please, you don't want to do this. You could have just left us in jail instead.
Well, let's step forward to defend them.
Don't feel sorry for them. They need to learn their lesson.
Oh. Then allow me.
Really?
Huh?
You see... Oh, my options are to hurt them. Okay, well, ignore the fact that I cracked my wrists. I mean, my knuckles. I crack my wrists too sometimes, but it's bad that I do that. Well, punishment isn't necessary to teach them a lesson.
Rules? You're saying we should lay down some rules for the guys?
Well, the Knights of Favonius have a handbook.
It's true. Having a clear set of regulations and penalties could help establish behavioral norms for our members. Is that really why I can never get them to change? Because the Arataki gang doesn't have any written rules and regulations?
Also, I think they're just a bunch of, like, just a bunch of man-children, but also, yes, that.
Hey, are you getting this? What do they mean?
I'm not sure, but it sounds like it doesn't involve us getting beaten up.
Well, you could write an Arataki gang handbook for them to study.
Let me think about it. The Arataki gang handbook.
Study? They're not gonna make us memorize a whole book, are they?
It's probably gonna be a pamphlet, like about 10 pages.
No way! I took the beating over that. Hey guys, Shinobu seems distracted. Maybe we should slip away while we can.
Yes, if we can make them learn the rules by heart, it's sure to have some amount of influence on their behavior. But knowing what they're like, to really get it into their heads, I'll have to assign plenty of homework assignments and give them pop quizzes each day. Huh? Where'd they go?
I didn't see.
Well, given that this way is Tenshukaku and the police station, you can bet they'll have fled in the opposite direction. Who knows what chaos they'll cause next if we leave them to their own devices? I'm gonna need your help. Let's catch these kids before they do something stupid.
The Arataki gang is just a bunch of, high school dropouts.
Huh? That's the owner of Isa Bathhouse. What's he looking at?
What was that? I was just doing some cleaning when I suddenly heard a loud noise outside. I got to the door just in time to see a shadowy figure disappear up that tree.
You don't say.
This is a busy street. Surely it wouldn't be a burglar, would it?
Huh.
What was that?
Come on, get up. What are you crouching there for?
Ah! Shinobu! What are you doing up here? Hey, what do you think you're doing climbing up on someone else's roof?
Oh, sorry. Coming down.
If you're gonna horse around, fine. But you have to know when to rein it in, okay? It's darn lucky you didn't break any roof tiles. Otherwise, I'd have to close the place down while I get it fixed. Sorry!
We're very sorry. I will be much stricter with him in the future. If, on closer inspection, you do find any damage, please come to Hanamizaka and ask for me. The Arataki gang will bear the cost of repairs.
It's okay. All's well that ends well. It's just, if you carry on like this, causing mischief day after day, night after night, sooner or later accidents are gonna happen. I can see that you're a reasonable person. For your own sake, find a way to keep your subordinates in line.
I will. Thank you for understanding. For the sake of both the Arataki gang and the community, I will get them to start behaving themselves as a matter of urgency.
We'll do better, we promise.
Listen carefully. From now on, you must strictly abide by the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang. Gang bylaws Article 1. Do not damage other people's property. In case of violation, the member shall compensate the victim for their full losses, including the cost of repairs, lost business hours, and, depending on the situation, compensation for emotional distress. If the offending member cannot immediately afford to pay the compensation, the Arataki gang will extend to the member a loan for the full sum, on the condition that they take on paid employment and repay the loan within an agreed time period, including interest, of course. As a further security, all of the offending member's gang assets, including Oni Kabuto and Genius Invocation TCG cards, will be frozen until the loan is repaid in full.
Ooh.
No,
No, I'm sorry. I get it now. I promise.
Good. Then no more violations in the future. Now, where are Genta and Akira?
Boss said that a fellow gang member is a brother from another mother, and we should never betray the brotherly bond.
If they violated the gang bylaws and you're withholding knowledge of their whereabouts, you'll be punished as an accomplice along with them.
Hanabizaka! They went to Hanabizaka! I saw it with my own eyes.
Let's go. I hope they haven't caused any trouble.
Shinobu,
Goddamn.
you can see I've learned my lesson for real this time. So maybe...
Shut up and get a move on. If you try and run away again, you'll only have yourself to blame for the consequences.
What are we gonna do? Do we really have to give up on playing Genius Invocation today?
We could try playing somewhere else. But where else apart from under the bridge can we escape from the grown-ups?
Oh, I know! We can get Yoimiya to set off some fireworks and scare off the guy that took our spot!
That's kinda mean. Although he kicked us out first.
Yeah, so it's his own fault. I think maybe we should just go home and do our homework?
Nerd.
People who spend all their time playing and never studying turn into the kind of grown-ups who hang out under bridges too.
She has a point, though. You could do your homework under the bridge, though. Genta.
Why are you still hiding here? Come on out.
Oh, Shinobu.
Wait. Hang on a second. I just realized Kuki's Shinobu's voice actor, the actress, sounds very familiar. Kira Buckland. Okay. Who else have they voiced? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go. Let's not go to recent ones. Let's go to more further back. Their voice sounds very familiar. Like, I need to know. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a different game. Never mind. Did they play in the first game? Yes, they played as Artemia Venus from Bravely Default. Okay. I partially recognize the voice. I thought they played another character as well, but huh. Okay then. Oh yeah, she also does 2B. I thought she sounded like a Poppy from League of Legends. That's why I was like a little curious.
Whoa! The guy who stole our spot, he came out!
Sorry, we're coming up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your spot. Well, at least not without a fair fight first. Let me make it up to you. As punishment, I'll play a game of Genius Invocation with you.
Huh? Cool, count me in. In the Arataki gang, the victor shares the spoils. No, wait. Brothers share our burdens. So, punish us together.
I don't know, maybe not.
It's so noisy over here. The grown-ups will definitely find us. If they find out that we came out to play cards before finishing our homework, we'll never be allowed to play again.
Kids have more self-control than some people.
Besides, if we never do our homework and play Genius Invocation all the time, we'll probably turn into big losers when we grow up. Huh? Seriously? You mean like this guy?
Oh, get burned.
Oh, brother. Quick, let's get back and do our homework!
Like I said,
Hey, you little rascals!
high school dropouts.
Stop. Leave them alone. They're just kids. Gang Bylaws Article 2. No bullying of small children.
Bylaws? What are they?
Never mind that, just listen.
Violators must give a sincere and unreserved apology to the victim and make amends. Until such a time as the victim forgives the violator, they will be banned from participating in all gang activities, including lavender melon roasting sessions, the Great Sing-Along, Oni Kabuto battles, and Genius Invocation TCG.
No!
Don't pretend to be the victim here. Tell me, where is Akira?
Boss said that homies are family, and family don't rat each other out. Especially not to Shinobu.
Go on.
He was heading out of the city. I saw it with my own eyes.
Why do I get the feeling this happens all the time?
When Shinobu gives me the look, I react automatically. I can't control it.
As members of the Arataki gang, we brothers share our burdens. If that means getting taught a lesson, then we take it as a team.
Out of the city? A Doshin from the police station told me that things have been getting pretty rough out there recently. Let's go. Hopefully we can catch up with him.
Hey, how did Shinobu find me so quickly? Mamoru, did you?
Oh, jeez, I'm just so worried about Akira, you know? He could be in real trouble. Quick, we gotta catch up with him. I swear, I've never known Akira to run so fast before.
I can't keep going. I think I'm actually gonna die. Ugh.
Is something on your mind?
I heard from the police station about a group of Kairagi on the prowl outside the city.
The odds of running into them are pretty low.
Well, anyway, the best we can do is find him as soon as possible. There's a lot of terrain to cover here. I think we might have to split up.
Alright.
I'll get Mamoru and Genta somewhere safe and tell them to stay put. Then, I'll go south, you go north?
Sure thing.
Thanks.
Wait, you're gonna go south? Oh, that's in that direction. For some reason I thought that was south.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
I get the feeling I'm gonna encounter the Ah.
I wonder if I can hide in this box.
What you looking at, buddy?
Huh? Ah! Shinobu! Please, have mercy!
Shinobu isn't here.
Huh? Oh, you scared the heck out of me. I was so sure she'd be with you. Boy, this is lucky.
What are you doing here?
I closed my eyes and just ran and ran.
Then I tripped and fell, and this is where I ended up. And what do you know? It's the perfect hiding place. Even comes with these huge boxes. If I can squeeze myself inside one of them, Shinobu will never find me. Don't sell me out. Boss said our gang is our clan, and...
Well, I'm not a member of the gang.
Well, friends should look out for each other too.
Yeah, but Shinobu scares me.
Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes.
Look, Shinobu said it's not safe around here.
Kairagi? Wait a second. This sounds like Shinobu trying to scare me out of hiding. Even if it's not, I still feel like I'd rather face a bunch of Kairagi than an angry Shinobu. I ran so far this time, Shinobu's gonna be furious with me. Yeah, I think I better stay in hiding for a while.
You idiot. No. Come with me. I'll make sure Shinobu goes easy on you.
You will? How do I know you mean that?
Because you're my brother from another mother. And my word is my bond.
I guess with you there, maybe Shinobu really will let me off this time. Okay, I'll come with you. I'm putting my life in your hands here.
You and Akira climb up the mountain.
Shinobu?
Oh, that's unexpected.
I finished searching the south and noticed you hadn't returned, so I came to see what was up on your end. Looks like I was just in time.
Help me! You promised!
Shinobu.
Relax, I'm not going to do anything.
Shinobu, spare me! Huh? Did I hear you right?
We go through this song and dance every day. Even an omnipresent god would have a tough time keeping track of you all. Besides, even when I teach you a lesson, it's not long before you're up to your usual antics again.
In the Arataki gang, we call that being too legit to quit.
Dude, not now.
From now on, we will be using the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang as the new disciplinary tool. I've got the basics thought out already. Once it's finished, it'll be time for class. Mamoru and Genta are waiting for you at Hanamizaka. You can make a study group and test each other on the rules.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Help!
Look, a little learning is going to be fatal.
I'm a member of the Arataki gang. I ain't about to waste my life studying and doing homework. I'm out of here.
Huh? Gang Bylaws Article 3! Insubordination shall be punished by making the member recite all the bylaws from memory!
Oh, he's gonna get it.
John Doe was playing cards with a child. When he lost the game, he got angry and proceeded to steal his opponent's cards. Which article of the gang bylaws did John Doe violate?
You kidding me? He was mad about losing, so he robbed a kid? Which gang is this John Doe punk from? We gotta go teach him a lesson.
You...
Yeah, everyone knows don't hate the player, hate the game. Who does this clown think he is?
Just answer the question. Also, John Doe is just a hypothetical character.
This lesson is pretty legit.
Welcome to the class.
Are the gang bylaws doing the job?
Pretty difficult to say so far, but at least the punishments I use in class will get them spending their energy on something meaningful. If it keeps them out of trouble, I'll consider it a win.
What punishments?
You'll see very shortly. Hey, have you got an answer for me yet?
The one about not bullying children, that's the second one, right? But then it also kind of fits damaging property, which is the first?
How about I answer Article 1 and you answer Article 2? One of us has got to be right, so at least we won't get punished as hard.
All right, Shinobu, we've decided...
Wrong! John Doe violates both Articles 1 and 2 of the gang bylaws, and the additional notes to Article 2, Clause 36 also apply in this case. As for your punishment, each of you must write out all the relevant rules in full 3 times.
No.
Beautiful. Hanamizaka is full of many paths. The first one of these is abide by the law. Nice. Doing that Noel thing again. All the way north. I guess this one is, go back to here. I guess we let him hide this time.
I wonder if I can hide in this box.
Sweet, how do you keep looking away every time that I see it? Like, it feels like you're doing it intentionally at this point.
Huh? Ah! Huh? I was so sure she'd be with you. What do you know? If I can squeeze myself in... don't sell me out. Boss said our gang is our clan and...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice. So you know how we roll. Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes.
I completely forgot the glitch. Okay, fine. Kairagi might show up.
Kairagi? Wait I ran so far this...
Look, if she scares you that much, let me help you hide.
Thanks. Why is there so much stuff in here? It's so cramped. Ah, shoot, there goes the flyers. Finally made it. But now there are flyers everywhere.
They're visible from outside the box.
Well, can't do anything about it now. Can you go back and see what Shinobu's up to? I need to figure out how long I need to lie low before she calms down.
This won't end badly. Not at all.
Did you find anything?
Nope.
That's too bad. My search didn't turn anything up either. I just spoke to a Doshin. Apparently, the Kairagi are smuggling some supplies and they've hidden them in this area. They could come back at any moment to collect them. I just hope Akira doesn't run into them.
What do these smuggled supplies look like?
I'm told they're stored in a few wooden boxes. What's wrong? You have this really weird look on your face right now.
That's where Akira is.
Wait, what? Never mind, let's go. Is this the place?
Yeah.
No boxes, and a whole bunch of footprints. We got here just too late. They can't have been gone for long, and with the supplies weighing them down, they couldn't have gotten far. Let's follow the footprints.
They just left the extra smuggled stuff just out here?
Beyond this point, there are weeds everywhere, and the footprints are hard to make out. Wait, is that one of the flyers they made?
Content of this flyer has been stomped on by at least several pairs of feet. Oh.
There they are.
You little brat! Where are the supplies? What did you do with them?
I think they probably ended up in the sea?
You idiot! You've ruined everything! Ugh, and you've stuck these hideous flyers all over the box! What do you take us for, huh?
Nothing! I mean, I didn't mean anything!
Our deal can't go ahead now. You are going to pay for this!
Wait! You better not mess with me! I'm from the Arataki gang!
Come again?
The Arataki gang!
Never heard of it.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of my boss! Even the general of the Shogun army doesn't dare to challenge him. And Shinobu, too. She's got connections all over Inazuma and Liyue. And...
And me.
You're
I left
here!
him.
And Shinobu.
So you're the Shinobu he's talking about, huh? Well, I don't know if I believe a word this little brat says.
I like this guy's voice.
So tell me this. If you're really such a big shot, why do you hang out with this nobody?
In the Arataki gang, nobody's a nobody. Listen and learn. Gang Bylaws, Article 3. When one of us is in trouble, all of us come to their aid.
Bylaws? Do we even have those?
We do now.
You asked for it!
Shinobu, watch out!
Fate is upon you. Ears of the storm. Shudder.
My blade!
Blood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Hand over the supplies. What the? Who are you?
Akira, what have you gotten us into?
I didn't know they were gonna give them to the Fatui!
Lightning purified!
Get out of my way! Chill to the bone. Time to fulfill my duty. It is a time for a break here.
Get with me!
Written in the stars.
Have fun with this gift.
Yeah!
Out of my way! Our bond is strong!
Taking a turn for the better.
Stand with me!
We'll see about that. Decided by destiny.
Lightning purified! Our bond is strong!
Okay, so that's how she operates. Cookie Shinobu is literally the mom of the ground. Nobody's a nobody. Sorry, Organization 13. Oh, mom of the group.
I thought I was a goner for sure.
That was fun actually getting to see how Cookie Shinobu operates. So as she hits, she gets health back.
So these Kairagi were just pawns of the Fatui. Didn't see that coming. If we pass this information to the Tenryo Commission, it might go a long way towards making up for our past crimes.
Huh? Shinobu, you mean
Oh, her skill heals. Okay.
I did something good this time?
In terms of the result, yes.
That was a close call.
However, in terms of the process, you're a member of the Arataki gang, and you're out of breath just from fighting a handful of Kairagi and Fatui. Making up for our past crimes is one thing, but you really need some more hands-on training.
Shinobu! Shinobu, no! Help!
Damn. I'm honestly more afraid of Shinobu when she's mad at than Kairagi. Yeah, I'm more afraid of Shinobu when she's mad than Kairagi or the Fatui. Okay. I'm feeling kind of eepy right now. Eepy, want to just relax. I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. I'd like to apologize again for just like a stream kind of dipping from the internet. Did not. Sorry that happened. Guess we're gonna have to do another multi-part for stream uploads. But I hope you all enjoyed this evening. I gotta sneeze. It went away. So, as we wrap up for the night, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I like to see who is available to raid for tonight. We got Sprig is online. Haven't rated her in a bit. What's she doing? Looks like playing Spirit Island. What is Selassie doing, out of curiosity? Uh, hmm. Yeah, let's raid Sprig this time. I haven't raided her in a while. Kobold, Sprig. All right, so guys, go say hi to Kobold, Sprig. If you don't want to join in the raid, that is perfectly fine. Go ahead and watch whoever else you want to watch. Choice is yours. And I'll see you all later. Have a good night.